recording. Saw this one on Twitter. I think it was on Twitter. Might have been a indie gaming Reddit. I'm not sure. But it was... Oh, no, it's one of these games that doesn't know how to handle full screen. Settings. Hello. Wait. Hello. When playing the demo version of the game, you must understand the entire storyline is cut out. Okay. But you need to let me do the correct screen size. Yes, save the resolution, and VSync is off. I can't see what I'm playing now because it's one of those games that doesn't understand. Like, it messes with my monitors. I'm not sure why, but it does. So, I am recording. It says encoding overload. Is it just this game? Am I having issues here? I can't even see the game yet. It's called Weird Mr. Bogot. You guys can see this okay. This one might get a little bit stuttery, so I need to... Because it is one of these bigger 3D games, but you're going to have to let me know if that happens, please. New game. So all the stories cut out. I think this is a point and click. I can't remember if it was like Indie Gaming Reddit or Twitter, but it was something that caught my eye anyway. Get out of the building. Oh, it's like an escape room game, and I love escape room games. So study the room carefully. Necessary items can be found in the most unexpected places. I can put this controller away now. Go back to mouse and keyboard. Okay. Combine found objects with objects on the location. Use the found tools to make lockpicks. Use hints. I wish you a good exit from this building. Okay. I do love an exit game. Right. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay on my my computer. On my OBS. But if it starts to get a little stuttery, I have to just deal with it when we get to it. Okay. We'll deal with that when we get to it. So is this... We've got to make an engine. This clock is like ticking. It's a bomb. Plug sockets here. How do we look? Can't open that. Can't open that. This one here, just... I think we just need a wrench to get into there. Need a key for this one. It did show us that the key was going to be on there, didn't it? Did kind of give that away. No? What about this? What about this? It worked! Oh no, didn't work. I've got to move my mouse left and right? Okay. I'm doing it. Oh! You just gotta keep doing it. Okay. Weird. But cool. First part down. Need this cable, I guess. We got the cable. Can we plug the cable into here? Is this... No? Maybe into here? Are we actually trying to build this? What's up here? There's a whole extra room. So we'll come back up here in a minute, but maybe we can't use this cable yet, but we'll keep it in our mind. I would like to use these to potentially... We're going to close that. No? I think I could open that with these, but okay, you do you. Maybe I need 2 sets of them. Okay. And we've got a wrench as well, so we could definitely open that door if we needed to. This is a 3-digit code. We don't have any 3-digit codes yet. It is still running fine. I'm very impressed. Although YouTube Studio is not responding, apparently. YouTube is not responding, it says. YouTube is not receiving enough video data to maintain smooth streaming, is what it's saying. You gotta love that. Gotta love that that's happening. Okay. Got matches, we can't pick them up. So finding that key up there was a little nonsense, dude. I mean, you really gotta search every nook and cranny. Instead of being about the puzzle, there's gonna be a lot of this is gonna be about What the heck is that? It's 4 numbers. Okay, it's a dial. Sets of dials. No, get me out of here. Skip. Right. Open this. We don't need toothpaste, I assume. We don't really need these pants. There's nothing else in here we're allowed to take. Nothing in the shoes. Right, well, close that back up. Open this. Close you. Close you. Nothing in any of them. Okay. We've got a lighter. We can start a fire. We can start a fire. Okay. In here? Yes. Pack of cards. We've got like Lipton tea bags. We've got old moldy bread for some reason. Weird place to store bread. To be honest. Got to be something in one of these cupboards. In these drawers, can I say? Right. Is this the exit? No. I think the exit's downstairs. So I can't get out of there. I have a lighter. This cable here. What is this cable? I could hang myself. That's one. I mean, that's one way out of the building. Probably not the most efficient way. It does seem like I would be able to plug into here or something with this. I wish I could, like, look at it, you know? Maybe. So if this doesn't work on this one, maybe it does work on the other one, though? Okay. So a lighter. What could we possibly do with a lighter? I feel like we just haven't found what we need to find. And the tricky thing is, because we knew that there was a key on top of here. Because the tutorial showed us that key. But if keys are going to be hidden like that, we might really be in trouble here. Because there might be... some things might really, really be hidden. Like, very well. Too well, maybe. Can I use any of this stuff? I do like my escape room games to make a bit more sense. Or, like, it's a bit more obvious what I can and can't pick up. Because there's just so much shit in this room, I really can't tell what's usable and what's not. So, oh, I picked something up. Another thing. So now I have 2 of these for some reason. Can I how do we combine them? No. We can't combine them. Yeah. E. Need a hose. Okay. Is one of these count as a hose? I don't think it will. Oh, it does. Okay. Need another hose? That was weird because I don't really. So we've got both hoses. They're connected. I can't. I can't connect these up. I need some kind of medium to connect the two. I don't know. We need... Well, it's weird what I'm finding. I want to find keys and stuff, but apparently I'm finding hose pipes that you stick together. Even though they were definitely electrical cables. I saw the inside of them. So they were 100% electrical cables. Oh. A grinder. Okay. It's like a polisher. It's hard to like aim at what you're trying to click on. You know, it's like you see how sometimes it like pops up. Sometimes it pops up and it's like press E to interact with it, but I can't see it a lot of the time. I can't see how that works. Oh, I think it was just this. Well, we'll keep it on. I don't see why not for when we need it. Anything else we can use over here? Not the sloth oil. We've got enough sloth oil, thank you. Like in the cupboard that we opened, in here, there's some chisel or something. Nope. Can't open this, can't open this one. Need a key for that, need a key for this. Can't open that. So, I can't do anything with the lid here. I already attached one end of the hose to there, and I can't seem to interact with the other end of the hose. And I already attached one end of the hose to this, and I can't interact with the other end of the hose. So... no. What is this? Tire, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with this, I need a 3-digit code. There are lots of numbers around, but they're all in Russian. And the other... and it's all like parts of an engine. Or parts, mechanical parts anyway. This one's like a bull block. Ah. Let's go try upstairs again. Don't see anything we can use on here. Is there something in the plant? We did try all of these drawers, but I don't see anything. Unless 8970 is important enough to be the 4-digit code that allows us to get into here. No. There was another one that needed 4 digits, right? 8970. Can't do anything with these on here. There's a key there. So there is the number 8970. We should probably remember, because it does kind of stand out. Let's try it. These are just 1 to 4. These numbers are just 1 to 4. So that's not 8970. I'm sure that there were another. And I can't use this for some reason to open these. The bread and the apples, like cinnamon roll, doesn't do anything. I can't get that tool. Nothing else in here does anything. Okay. Can't interact with anything on the table. Can't use the rope. So there was a 3-digit code there. But we don't need a 4-digit code. The 4-digit code is it's numbers 1 to 4. We could brute force it if we really wanted to progress. But let's give it a second first. Oh, so we picked up a cable that wasn't this cable. I thought that was the cable we picked up, so maybe it was a hose then. I need to open it somehow, I understand. You telling me I can't put this on the grinder? Okay. And there's nothing else to pick up. Can I just pick up the sledgehammer and just smash the door down? At this point. This has confused me a lot. Wait. Danger. High voltage. Danger. So we need to connect to these. I don't know. I don't know. There's two, everything looks the same. is the problem. It's hard to know what you can pick up, what you can interact with, or what you can do at all, to be honest. Oh wait, there's 2 drawers here. We've got these drawers here. There's got to be something we can... Come on, please, man. You've got to give me something. We got something. We got... Was it a drill bit? What is it? You've got to be really aiming at the one piece you can pick up, which is very annoying as well. Right, what is this? Or maybe it's just a metal. Can we grind with this? Can I put it on the grinder? What is it? That's another thing. Like, tell me the name of the item. Is it just a metal stick? Can I use it as a lockpick? I don't know what this guy thinks it is. Very frustrating. There's nothing I can interact with here? No, there's toothpaste there. I mean, this rag or anything? The boots? There's nothing in the jeans? The overalls? Right. We looked everywhere and I found one extra item. And now I don't know what to do with that item. Let's go for a prompt. Clue number 1. We've got to use a metal board or a wooden board on here. Okay. Where the hell is there a wooden... Surely we can't pick this apart. There's a sheet somewhere. Okay. I guess a big problem is that even with the clue, we don't have a clue. We don't have an idea of the expectation. Oh wait, I can put this in here. I can bend it. Right, so is that now pick lock up worthy? Is this picklock worthy now? No? So what is it? What is the point of it? What is this thing that I made? What did I do? What did I create? Not suitable, it says. Not suitable. What about, can we... Not suitable for that either? Suitable for anything? Not suitable for anything. I also still don't see the sheet that we need. So why don't we get prompt number 2? I don't know what that means. What is happening here? What? I've got what? The prompt is I've got to guess 1 in 3 chance to get a prompt, and it's always the same prompt. Perfect. Right, well, I don't know why that's a thing, but sure. You can ask for a prompt and the game can just be like, ah, no. No. What are you thinking, boy? Surely. I can turn this into a picklock? No? I don't think I'm going to be here much longer. We've been 20 minutes in here, and I just... The game is almost too high fidelity. I mean, like, it looks too nice, and the objects aren't, like, it's too... It's got that realistic style to it, right? But as an escape room game, I don't understand what's interactable and what's not. Which leads... Oh my god, I got a rusty piece of shit. Nice. And now this is going on the grinder, obviously. So now we have a file. Or just a piece of wood. Alright, we made a key. We made a lockpick. Well, you see, I mean, you just don't know what is and isn't pick-upable or interactable, and the things are so small, it's like impossible to know. But we did find this, and we still can't use it on that thing, and we still can't use it here. We still can't use it here. So, can I put it in here? We can. Okay. Okay, so now I've got a lockpick and I don't need this anymore. Yes, it's a lockpick. It's a lockpick. Okay. We did it. We opened something. And now we've got rocks. Now we got some rocks, bro. Now we got some motherfucking rocks. You do with rocks. You're killing me here, boy. We heat the rocks up. We mix the rocks with the bread. You know how it is. We've got rocks, man. Put the rocks in this guy's shoe. Prank of the year. Something that can interact with rocks. What? Maybe if I could read Russian, I would know what these are. Maybe there's some kind of maybe it's flint or something, you know, like. The spark something? I don't know. Alright. Prompt again. Let's see if we can guess. It's stupid. We got it! There's a paper clip somewhere. We can take a paper clip off one of these pieces of paper. Jesus Christ, man. Then the paper clip... Oh, come on. I already picked this up. I already looked in there. I looked in there specifically. Why did I look in there specifically? Because I thought the number mattered. Because I just didn't understand what was going on. Right, well... You gotta just do this until it goes green. And then you press E. Nice, that was an interesting... Nice, now it's got a shitty bathroom stall. This is perfect. Look at this. 263, well we have the 3-digit code and we have shit all over the walls. These guys seem really nice. 263, can we take some drugs? We can we clean the rocks? Clean the rocks. No, we're not allowed to clean rocks. Clean the rocks. No, we're not allowed to clean rocks. We have to go 263, the 3-digit code. Isn't that this one? 263. Yay! 1 opened. Now we just need 3 keys or something. Is this 1 key? Is this one of the keys? Still need rocks. Alright. We got 1 code. That was great. We got 1 code written on a piece of shit paper. So that's nice. I thought shitty bathrooms with codes in them and keys were only supposed to be in survival horror games. But apparently also in escape room games now. I don't know what else we can pick up. Can't seem to interact with anything. What did that thing tell me to do? The prompt? Oh, it told me to get the paperclip, which I already did, so let's get another prompt. Playing the game by just getting the prompts, that were lucky. Get a bucket and fill it with water. That would have been amazing. I would have definitely done that if I'd... How do you get the bucket, though? Oh, my, you've got to be looking at... It's like pixel perfect. It's just silly. How do I fill it up? Oh, it just doesn't work like the first couple of times. You know what I mean? This is the problem. Right, now I have a bucket of water to soak in the rocks to put here for the hose because it's a hose pipe. Anything to do with water up here? I just don't... We could heat the water up, potentially. We could potentially heat the water up. We could make a cup of tea. I don't understand... Can we clean the shit off the walls? That'd be a good use of the bucket of water. I can't, it's not even like picking, I can't even like choose the water. You know what I mean? Like it's not, like if I pick the rocks up, it appears here at the bottom. But the water doesn't. There's just too many things wrong with this game. It's, you can't tell, you put the rocks in the water and use it with a machine. I called it, dude. I called it. I'm trying. But you put them in the top. You put the rocks in the top, and then you put the water in the top. But why? We have the hose pipe. Why would you do this? Now we've got wet rocks. Jesus Christ. Now we have wet rocks. Do you know why? Do you know why do we need wet rocks? I think you can be turned off. So, I guess I should still plug you in. I should just... Guys, I got wet rocks. I can't interact with this hose. Sometimes it pops up with E. But I don't know how to make it happen. Okay, well, doesn't work. So we're creating some pressure here. Do I need to... Can I light this on fire? Can I explode this tank? What does this do? Can I use this somewhere? This metal stick that we bent the top of. Right, next prompt. This is not how you should be playing as an escape room game, where it just makes so little sense. And you've got to wait 2 minutes! You've got to wait 2 minutes for the next prompt! Last thing I had to do was put water and rocks into a fucking tank. Connected a hose to it, and then there's like gas here. The hoses aren't even connected. They're just on the floor. What the hell, man? I should not have given this game so much time. I've been playing it 30 minutes. I shouldn't. It did not deserve 30 minutes, I don't think. I am curious about the answer, but it did not deserve this time, I'm afraid. Let's go over what's wrong. Can't tell what you can pick up or interact with. And I don't know, some people are like, well, that makes it more realistic. No, because it'd be okay if I looked at the sheet of paper and it was like, press E, right? And then it would have taken the paperclip off. But you've got to like look at weird angles and pixel perfect. Picking up that bucket, I was looking right at the bucket and it wouldn't let me pick it up. You've got to be like at the perfect distance and angle before it pops up. So it's not even like the look and feel is really working against it, but also because it doesn't make it obvious what you can interact with to pick up. Doesn't let you know what you can interact with to actually interact with, to like combine items. But also it doesn't make it easy enough so that when you look at something, it's just like press E to use this, right? You have to be looking at like a specific part of it or from a specific side, and that doesn't work. The puzzle, the actual things that you're combining don't really make sense a lot of the time. Water and rocks going into this just don't seem to mean anything to me, right? There's no all these images on the wall that could have made sense. There could have been one of these images could have been like rocks, water going to this, right? To make steam or whatever, right? It could have been like a guide so that you could find that and be like, okay, I see what I'm doing with this. But no, so how would I know to do that unless you're just trying to do everything by interacting with everything on everything, right? You're just trying every item on every single thing. This prompt system where you've got to guess 1 in 3 chance or whatever, I already looked in here and I couldn't find anything. Because it kept opening the door. But, dude, come on. I already did this. 1442. I already tried. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's exactly what I'm talking about. 1, 4, 3, 4 was it? Or was it 4, 3? I can't remember what. Show me this. 1442. That is 1442. Has it got to be towards the red things? Yeah, apparently so. Cool. Now it's crashed. Can't do anything. You know what? That's the best ending. To be honest, that is the best ending we could have gotten for this game. This is called Weird Mr. Bogot. I think it has to get a 1 because it did crash, so it didn't work as well. But it's close. The problem is it's close to being fun, but it's badly designed, like, because when you look and, like, there's got to be something to interact with that locker, right? It just feels like it's open, there's nothing inside, there's jeans over the top of it, there's a pocket in the jeans, and I tried to interact with the pocket, but it would interact with the door instead. And so it's so close to being fun. Like, I would have obviously gotten that. I would have opened this locker. I would have found what was inside. Maybe that would have given me a hint to the next thing. That's how an escape room is supposed to go. This game was just like, it pixel perfect and the realistic look. So it's not like this, this thing looks really obviously that you can interact with it and pick it up because of the cartoony look or the color that it is. It's got that realistic look and feel. But that's okay if you make sure that you can see that things are interactable when you're near them, right? But no, this game, it's like trying to hide tiny little pixel perfect. I don't know. That's not good. And then when you need a clue, you've got to guess 1 in 3 chance, and every time you don't, you get locked out of it, like your mobile phone, where every time you put the password in wrong, you've got to wait longer and longer. Absolutely absurd. That's gonna get a 1. That's Weird Mr. Bogut. So close to being fun, but it's just not quite there. It kind of feels like it hates the player, and that's not how you should design your game. Let's move on.